good people, I am Didi and this is week 31 of the 366 Days of Goodness Challenge. The topic this week was inspired by a very sweet day, namely the Chocolates Day, which we celebrated on Friday, November 29th. And what better place to look for chocolates lover than the Christmas markets all over the city. Let's hear what chocolate wisdom the ones this week had to share with us. It's Monday. I am at the Christmas market on Filon Square. I think I came a bit late because there are not that many people here, but I'm looking for the one chocolate lover today. Hi!
Hi!
What is your name?
My name is Emily.
Emily! Where are you from, Emily?
I am from California.
Welcome to Hungary from so far away. Is it your
Thank
first
you.
time here?
I've been here since August, actually. I'm studying here. But yes, it is my first time.
And how do you like it?
I love it.
And you enjoy?
I love chocolate. Yes.
You are absolutely the perfect start for this week. The question, maybe it will be difficult for you, I don't know,
Okay.
but what is your favorite kind of chocolates?
Chocolate with hazelnut. And I like dark chocolate the best.
Perfect choice. Now I have one little something for you.
Okay.
Okay, yes, you could open it. Yeah. So here there is a whole box of chocolates and you could pick one, whichever you feel like. And there is something underneath.
Pick this one.
Okay. And then just turn it and let's see what you got. Oh, it is luck!
Oh, I got luck.
Great! Thank you so much!
Thank you.
And I do wish you loads of luck and chocolates.
Thank you.
It's Tuesday. I'm at the foot of Buddha Castle and I'm looking for the one chocolate lover today. Hello!
Hello.
What is your name?
My name is Tatiana.
Tatiana. Where are you from, Tatiana?
I come from Montenegro.
Oh, you were the very first person.
You know about Montenegro?
Of course, in my life that I meet from Montenegro and the first on the channel as well. That's so great.
Hi guys.
Thank you so much. Is it your first time here?
No, actually second time. I've been here maybe 4 years ago, but the city was renovating, so this time I hope I will get to see more of it.
And how do you find it so far? Has it changed since 4 years?
We just came here, so
Oh, I see. So it's too early
I'm yet
to say.
to see it. Yeah.
I hope it won't disappoint you. My question for you today is, if you had to create some new kind of chocolates, as there are so many already, what it would be?
Well, actually, I prefer pure milk chocolate.
Okay.
And I like it because I get the most chocolate out of it, you know, because you can buy chocolate with hazelnuts and all those kinds, but they just take up my chocolate space.
Your
So,
chocolate space.
yeah.
You need your chocolate
Yeah, I like
space.
it 100% chocolate.
Perfect. That's so good. And
Okay.
now I have prepared this chocolate box this week, so you could just open it and
Sure.
take whichever chocolate feels like
Okay,
it's calling
let's
you.
see. Oh, okay. So,
Whichever.
I'll take this one.
Okay. And there is one little wish for you.
Exotic trip.
So after Budapest, you go somewhere exotic.
I'm gonna lose all my money. But thanks for the wish.
Thank you so much too.
You're welcome. Bye guys.
It's Wednesday. I'm on the Aquarian Square where there is also something like a Christmas fair. And I'm looking for the one today. Hi!
Hi.
What's your name?
Polina.
Pauline? Yes. Nice to meet you, Pauline. So I understood you're from France.
Yes.
Is it your your first time here?
Yes,
And how do you like it so far?
it's a beautiful city.
Oh, you're
It's good.
so good to hear it. My question for you today is, if your life was a chocolate,
Yes.
what kind of chocolate would it be?
I think it's a white chocolate
And why?
because it's different and better than another chocolate.
Very good. Now I have prepared this week for the ones a box of chocolates.
Okay.
So you could open the box and pick one chocolate. There is white chocolate as well.
Okay.
And it is for you.
Okay. Oh. White chocolate. This one.
Okay. And just check because there is a lucky wish for you too.
Success.
Success! Perfect! I wish you from the bottom of my heart all the great of success. Thank you.
Thank you too.
On Thursday, I am at the Christmas market in front of St. Stephen's Basilica. And I'm looking for the one chocolate lover today. Hi!
Hello.
What is your name?
My name's Lola.
Lola!
Yes.
Where are you from, Lola?
I'm from Reading, England.
From England.
Yes.
Welcome to Hungary.
Thank you.
How do you like it so far here? Is it your first time?
It's my first time. I'm here alone. It's a beautiful city. Very beautiful. Has a lot of old architecture, which I enjoy.
And now it's Christmas as well, so...
Absolutely beautiful. You can see everyone with their families out. It's a wonderful season.
Oh.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
so happy to hear this.
Thank you.
My question for you today is,
Yes.
what are the most delicious chocolates you
Yeah.
have had so far?
Some of the most delicious chocolate I've had so far. I'm quite boring, so I just like milk chocolate.
Okay.
Lindor milk chocolate. I see you've got a store in this city
Oh,
somewhere.
yes. Several,
That's
yes.
my favorite of all time. So, yeah.
Oh, that is great. That is
Thank
great.
you.
I wish you to have as many as you want.
I will try.
Now comes the time when you could open the box that I've prepared today, for this week. Yes.
Do you want me to open it?
Yes.
Okay.
So there are chocolates there as well.
Yes.
And you could pick whichever you want.
Okay.
There is one lucky little wish for you there.
There's
too.
a wish in there.
Yes.
Okay. Pick that one. Going for milk chocolate. Health.
Health.
Yeah.
Oh, great.
Yes.
I do wish you a lot of health.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much,
You're
Lola.
welcome, sweetie.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It's Friday and it's the very day that inspired this week's topic, the Chocolates Day. I am at the most famous and oldest Christmas market in Budapest, that on Vörösmarty Square. And I'm looking forward to meeting the one today. Hello, Szia!
Sziasztok! Hello, hello!
Milyen neved?
Kuklis Hanna!
Nagyon örülök. Azt hallottam, hogy nagyon szeretetek csoki bombon.
Jól hallottad, nagyon szeretem a csoki bombonokat.
Szuper! A kérdés ma az lesz, hogy te, ha neked kellett, hogyan végeznél ezt a híres mondatot, hogy az élet olyan, mint egy csoki bombon doboz.
Hogyha az élet olyan, mint egy doboz bombon, csoki doboz bombon, akkor bármit is veszel ki belőle, édes lesz, és jó lesz, és finom lesz.
Ez, hát ennél jobban nem is tudom gondolni. Most is van itt egy csoki bombon doboz.
Itt látható.
Igen, és azt, amit választottál, az neked lesz, és van egy kis kívánság is ott.
Ezt venném.
Jó.
Happiness. Happiness, és az van beleírva, hogy
Még egy, ez azt jelenti, hogy még egy bombont tudsz választani.
még egy bombon tudok választani,
Igen.
most akkor a barnát választom. Love,
Na,
az van
szuper.
benne.
Akkor
Megmutatom.
szerelem és boldogság.
Szerelem és boldogság.
Annyira örülök, hogy pont a mai napon ez lehet, hogy...
Én is nagyon. Remélem beteljesül.
Nagyon köszönöm szépen.
Én is, köszönöm szépen. Köszönöm, hogy részesen
tényleg
láttam.
az legyen.
Én is kívánom, hogy boldog legyél, és a szerelmet is találd meg, ha még nem találtad meg.
Köszönöm szépen.
Nagyon boldog karácsonyt!
Neked is!
Sziasztok!
On Saturday, I'm on the amazingly decorated and illuminated Fashion Street. And I'm looking for the one today. Hi!
Hi,
What's your name?
my name is Mariano Avila.
Nice to meet you, Mariano.
Nice to meet
Where are
you.
you from?
I'm from Santa Barbara, California.
Oh, from California.
Yeah.
On Monday was one more girl from California.
Really?
Yeah, so welcome to
Thank
Hungary to
you.
you too. Is it your first time here?
Yes, my first time and I love it so much. Yeah.
Very happy to hear.
Yeah.
So, my question for you today is, do you have any special memory related to chocolate?
Yes. So when I was little, my grandparents always had a box of chocolates that they would buy that it was their favorite. And every time I would go to their house, I would just sneak a chocolate or they would give me one, and it was just kind of like a memory we had together.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's so. Do you remember what kind of chocolate was it?
It was a brand called C's Candy.
I see.
Yeah.
And I guess up to this very day, that's a very special friend
Yes,
for you.
it is. I always remember them.
So cute. Now I have this box of chocolates here as well. You could open it and just pick whichever you feel like. And there is a lucky wish for you too. And
Health.
go!
Yay,
Oh,
I like that one.
very good, the best one.
Yes.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you very
Mariana.
much. Thank you.
It's Sunday, and with some brilliant sunshine for a change, I am at the Christmas market right next to one of the shopping malls in the city, looking for the very last one, Chocolates Lover, this week. Szia!
Szia!
Mi a neved?
Szilvi vagyok.
Szilvi, nagyon örülök, Szilvi. Azt hallottam, hogy szereted a csoki bombonokat.
Igen, szeretem.
És akkor miből készül a te tökéletes csoki bombonz dobozod?
Hát igazából én imádom a mogyorókrémet, úgyhogy tuti biztos, hogy hogyha nekem kellene készíteni egy csoki bombondobozt, akkor az mogyorókrémes lenne a közepe a bombonnak, és esetleg egy tejbevonó masszát tennék köré.
Ó, hát ez nagyon profinak is hangzik.
Igen.
Igen, szuper. Itt is van egy csoki bombondoboz, igen, és lehet választani egyet, ami szimpatikus neked.
Oké, akkor választok egyet.
Akkor egyet, igen, és ott van egy jogkívánság is le van írva.
Ja,
De jó! Vagy
success.
Success, igen, de ez van még egy, és azt jelenti, hogy még egyet tudsz választani.
Ó, még plusz egy.
Igen!
Oké, akkor nem jön ki.
Akkor szerencse. Akkor szerencsé és siker. Hát ennyi.
Igen.
Ez neked lesz mindkettő.
Oké.
Neked maradnak.
Maradj nekem? Jó,
Igen,
ne tegyem
persze.
vissza. Oké, szuper.
Köszönöm
Jó, köszönöm szépen.
Köszi.
Köszönöm.
That was all for this week. I hope you enjoyed at least one box of your favorite chocolates. See you next Sunday. Till then, and always, smile and do good.